Yo, what's up, guys? All right, so I'm on 2K right now. Today's kind of a 2K grind day. I'm gonna hit 99 today and get my gym rat. I'm in the playoffs right now. I think I'm in the second round, so play through the rest of the playoffs should be about there. Um, and yesterday I did a preview to the Celtics Lakers game, so today I'm gonna watch the highlights, see if I was close at all. Um, and yeah, we'll just run through it. So if you didn't watch yesterday's video, I predicted that Jason and Jalen, who are averaging a combined, I think 52 or 53 points, I predicted they'd put up 60. Um, I predicted LeBron would come in and get 28 points, probably leave here with a triple double. He loves playing in TD Garden, to put it nicely. Um, and I thought Anthony Davis, he was a game time decision on whether or not he would play. So, you know, I thought he probably would play since he sat last game, but um, he did play, and he played really well. He was their leading scorer. I think the game high was Tatum, and then Jalen Brown, and then Anthony Davis. So uh, Celtics came. The Jays, Jalen and Jason got buckets, but it was not quite enough. So let's go ahead and run through these highlights.
In Detroit against the Pistons, a quad injury. It was the third game he missed, but he is ready to go.
Had no
Obviously,
volume.
they've
There
been
we go.
very
All
careful,
right.
especially early in the season. But we're past the quarter mark, and we're underway. Kemba Walker fakes inside the
Good
tights.
shot, Jays.
Now Tatum.
Good shot,
Good
Jason.
job running him off his spot, but Tatum still connects. The one thing I would say is they've lost
Man, Smart's been a
some
good
size in
playmaker
the
this
way
year.
as
That's
compared
helped
by
them a
Smart
ton.
and Tyson.
You know, last year in the bubble, he bailed them out a couple times with 3-point shooting, but you know, there were also games where he took a ton of threes and didn't hit any, and it was kind of hurtful to the team. So I think they left the bubble knowing that Jalen and Jason are the guys, and everyone else should kind of, you know, fall in line.
On the shot clock, Tice now guarding LeBron
Oh
James.
man,
Schroeder
AD's hitting threes. That's
sticks it
tough.
out. Davis is left open
That's tough.
as the
All
shot
right,
clock expires.
all right. Good shot, Marcus. Good
Smart
shot.
against Kuzma. Nice shot from
It's
Marcus
funny,
Smart.
man. Marcus Smart's not a shooter, but he's a shot maker sometimes. I swear. When he's hot, just get him the ball. But he should be your third or fourth option, ideally,
I do
offensively.
bands, my old man bands. Daniel Tice.
Okay.
Schroeder gets
All right.
past. Jalen Brown lays it up and in.
Can remain the same or get better. He now has an open
Rob Williams played great, man.
James and Anthony Davis on it, so it gives him much more
Rob
space
Williams
and room to
was
be
doing his
aggressive.
thing.
Misses, but
God, Taylor Horton Tucker just bullying Jalen Brown.
is attacking the goal, lays it up and in.
Checks in and just gets a bucket.
And room to be
Boom.
aggressive.
Get off me.
Misses, but
That's tough. Come on, Jalen.
back in.
You be flexing on. Come on, you be flexing on
Lays
people.
it up and in. Schroeder, not that time.
Gotta hit the
Montrezl
open ones.
out to Kuzma, and Kyle Kuzma connects. Horton Tucker with the strip of Jalen Brown. Falls
Sloppy.
down, ball still loose. Knocked
Yeah, man. I
out.
predicted this game would be high scoring, and it ends up being more of like a grinded out, close game the whole time.
Davis against
We're
Williams.
tipping their shots in.
Can't finish. Williams chipped it in.
I think we tipped 2 of their shots in, and then ended up losing by 1 point. So that's tough.
Gets inside. By the way, Frank
That's
Vogel
real tough.
come back to Boston. He's got great memories here. He's an assistant coach
Good tape.
under Rick Pitino and Jim O'Brien for about 6 years. He also met his wife when he was here in Boston as Tatum makes a nice move.
Down
Brown,
4.
the season that he's having for the Celtics, and the other guy that
Down
stands out
6.
another Eastern Conference forward for me is Tobias Harris. The job he's doing with the Sixers.
Ooh, good take. Knock him down.
His 6th game.
Tatum put some weight on.
An aggressive Tatum goes right at Montrezl Harrell.
Look at Jason Tatum. He's so much stronger than he was when he came
Good
into
pass,
this
Brown.
league. I think he finishes that move, but not the way he finished over Harold.
Oh, can't double.
Gillet is
Rookie
one
mistake.
scorer
Come on,
against
Naismith.
James. There's the double team.
Stick your man. LeBron wants to pass that.
Makes them pay. Last year at Vanderbilt, averaged 23 a game, was the Celtics' first round pick.
Good dime from THT.
Horton Tucker, nice feet inside. Montrezl Harrell off the bench now with 6
Yeah,
And that's
he's got
back-to-back
game.
Dynamic feeds from
He's got
Tucker.
game.
Hold on, because Cornbread is sitting next to us, you gonna shout him out because word's gonna
Good finish, JB.
Oh, I loved him.
Looking like an all-star out there.
His rant on officials and his Tommy points. I love the Tommy points. Harold knocks it down. Was that an influence on you?
Good shot.
You get a sponsor, will do it.
They were down 8, down 6.
Jaylen Brown
Okay.
puts it up and in. And Brown now in double figures. Brown and Tatum each in double figures. Tatum one-on-one with Harold.
Yeah, at this point,
Step back.
Jalen and Jason have, I think, 26 out of the 40. And that's the trend that goes on throughout the night. You know,
To his teammate.
Shot
they
clock 5
get most of the
minutes,
buckets,
turns,
about
scores.
2/3 of the
Last year he
buckets.
guarded it for Oklahoma City when they played three-point guard. He would often guard the biggest guy. He's got good quickness, good toughness.
Did a tremendous job
Good take, Marcus.
holding that team together, being a leader.
Marcus looks real calm this year. Good pass.
Smart out to Brown. Brown gets a good wide open look. Knocks down another. Davis trying again against Williams. Falling away. Shot is good.
I thought he was booming that motherfucker.
James
I
makes
thought
his
he
move,
was about
goes
to
to the
boom
rim.
that.
Inside and the foul.
I've seen LeBron come down that lane and TD Garden one too many times. Yeah, I thought he was dunking that. Maybe 2 years ago, right?
James makes his move. Goes to the rim. Inside and the foul.
Take Jalen.
Some very big playoff
You get
games.
Marcus all on you. Go straight to the rim.
Drives, gets to the rim, and lays it up and in. Took some contact from Gasol. Wanted a foul.
Pull up. Okay.
Lakers
Gotta get a hand up, man.
from three.
Jalen's not playing this
Brown
year.
comes back and answers with a three. One of their big improvements this year. How much better they've been shooting the three. Not so far tonight.
Good shot.
James up top. Schroeder gets a good wide open look straight on and nails
Well,
it.
this is a mismatch. Yeah. You got Schroeder on Jalen Brown. Y'all are
Has
playing
the
with him.
advantage, leans in, shot is good. Lakers
Y'all want him to get
charge.
30.
Schroeder certainly did it on a quick decision there.
Good strong move, but clearly
That's a
using
tough
the
floater,
body
man.
to knock down Schroeder.
Good screen, Tice. Good screen, man.
Tice screens that down low and takes him. No, DJ.
No, absolutely not. DJ
Look at the footwork. Just a little step through.
in
Got him up in
trouble
the air.
defensively and some of the best hands that this game has ever seen.
That's a mismatch.
Against
Brown, you know damn well you should not be guarding Anthony Davis.
Falling away is good. Anthony Davis now with 22.
Good try, I guess.
Tice picking up James. 8 on the 24. Now a step
Man.
three. Got it.
When I tell you they were bullying Daniel Tice,
Sixth game of a 7-game road.
it seems like every play they got him matched up with AD or LeBron. So I guess, man, that's not what you want. That's not what you want. He can. I mean, he plays decent defense, but there was a moment right around here where they realized that he can't guard the jab step, and Anthony Davis broke his ankles with a jab step. Then LeBron next play just kind of plays with him, hits him with like 8 jab steps. Looks like me playing 2K, and then just pulls it in his face. So, yeah, Tice, we might need to get you working on that lateral movement. Come on, buddy. Come on, man. These are big minutes.
Trip for LA. Kemba Walker just can't find the mark, but Tice can. Think about the different ways he scored. Tip dunk, threes, a floater. I mean, it's just, he's a good all-around offensive player for there. Anthony Davis helped on the
Good
Walker
take.
jump shot. So somebody, and that was Kuzma, has to come in and crack Tice.
Yeah, this was a sloppy game, both sides.
Vertical spacing as Teague strips Davis.
Good pass. Ew.
Tatum drives on Harold.
Air ball, come on,
Gets back
Tice.
to Tice catches, fires way short. Robert Williams right there on the putback.
Good pass.
He's got guys
Good pass.
who play to the media. Oh, and a pass from Tatum and Williams with the finish.
Good stuff, JT.
That was sensational.
Mm.
Final minute, third quarter.
Fader, and he wanted the foul.
Finding some room.
You saw LeBron hit him in the head.
Nearly blocked from behind, but he got
No,
it.
that's soft. Good take, though.
James got there. James up top to Horton Tucker.
God,
on
Horton
the attack
Tucker
again,
is.
gets inside,
He
goes
gets to
on
the
other
rim
side,
and just
takes it
finishes with no
home.
one on him. He did it to Jalen earlier, and now this one on Tatum.
James up top to Horton Tucker.
Bullying. That's
Horton Tucker
what
on
Paul
the
Pierce
attack
used to
again,
do to
gets
people.
inside, goes on the other
That's tough.
They continue this, the sixth of their 7
It's
game
Teague.
road trip. Longest
He hasn't done
game
much this year.
season. Teague that time gets in. Delayed out there beyond the arc. James trying to pump fake, wouldn't go. Finds Caruso, pass to Harrell, throws it up and in. That rebound.
I see you, Jalen.
Brown catches a Kuzma, went for the steal. Brown able to adjust. And now Davis goes down.
But they said they just announced LeBron James.
Yep.
How is
So
that?
fourth quarter, Jalen and Jason kind of just take over the game.
Tatum now with
I think they take every shot.
LeBron James a lot. Davis against Tice. Nearly took it away. Now steps
And it's
back,
close,
moves
man.
up and puts it in.
They're in it.
As the shot clock expires.
Probably should let that one go out.
Get the follow to go. Walker trying to save it,
I
but
don't
he
know.
goes right to Davis. James now spots up and nails the three-pointer.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
James, he wants to
They
shoot
figured
the
out he
three.
can't guard a damn jab step to save his life.
And knocks
LeBron's just playing with them right here.
James now spots up and nails the three-pointer. Tice guarding James. He wants to shoot the three. Tice trying to make sure he does it.
All right, down
Knocks it
6.
down. LeBron James.
Oh, good take.
We've gone over that, though. Can I get a
Cook him up.
I'm going to give you a half amen.
I think he thought Tice was cutting right there.
For the Lakers. Tatum a bad pass.
Down
James
6.
throws it ahead. Montrezl Harrell throws it down, and it's back to a
Oh.
6-point Laker lead. Brown against James. Brown
He wanted the
drives,
foul,
gets
too.
inside, finds Tatum. Tatum's shot is good. Tough
That's a
shot.
good take. Good finish, Tatum.
Contact and still put it in. Fakes the three. Up top to James. Back to Schroeder. Schroeder drives
So,
on Tice, layup
that
is
one's
good,
a foul,
and
but this one wasn't.
Dennis Schroeder with a chance for a three-point play.
I don't know. I mean, it looks like about the same amount of contact. I think because Jason's bigger than Alex Caruso, that's a no call.
Drives, gets inside, finds Tatum. Tatum's
And
got
Schroeder's
it.
smaller than Tice, so this is a foul. But other than that, I mean,
Fakes the three.
come on, man. Good finish, but I don't see a foul.
Schroeder drives on Tice. Layup, it's good, and the foul. Dennis Schroeder with a chance for a three-point play.
That was big.
Tatum gets into the paint, falling away. Puts
That was
it in.
huge.
Jason Tatum with a tough shot, and it's a three-point game.
That was huge, too. All right, so
Tatum again gets in the paint, flips it up, and puts it in again. It's
with about a minute left, they were down 7. Tatum has 2 big shots. They're down 1 with 32 seconds left. The Lakers just they took a bad shot. They fouled Kemba, put him at the line for 2 free throws, which they didn't show. And then Tatum hit 2 jumpers or floaters. So they cut it to 1, man. You know, down 7 with a minute left on the reigning champs, and you're able to cut it to 1 with 30 seconds left. I mean, they were playing hard on the defensive end, and this is where things got a little bit, let's just say, interesting.
against Ojale. Back up top to James. Fakes the three.
So Kemba gets the steal here.
Clock at 6. Davis looking. Davis.
Honestly, I'll just play through it, and then we can talk about it. Ahead to Jaylen Brown. Almost turns it over. Almost turns it over again. Gets a good look.
6 seconds remaining.
Can't finish.
Walker
Can't
finishes.
finish.
Walker puts it up.
All right. Let's break this play down a little bit.
Tice on the follow and misses, and the Lakers hold.
And to me, it should be a quick look.
So,
Tatum again gets in the paint,
Here we
flips
go.
it up and puts it in again. It's a 1-point game. It's against Ojale. Back up top to James.
Ooh.
Fakes the three.
can you change play speed? On Xbox? Maybe not on Xbox. Alright, that's cool. I don't need it. Alright. So they get the steal.
Shot clock at 6. Davis looking.
That's part 1, right? They get the steal. Tatum standing under the rim. LeBron standing under the rim with them. Jaylen Brown's taking off, right? So Kemba sees Jaylen Brown up ahead. He tries to get it to him. Almost turns it over.
Stolen.
All right, now here.
To Brown.
Jalen's double.
Pulls it up.
He sees Semi Ojeleye up top and Kemba Walker top of the key. Jaylen Brown Jason Tatum still hasn't come back into the play. It's been 3 or 4 seconds. Ball to Kimba. All right. Kimba catches the ball with 4.5 seconds left. Pump fakes and then starts to drive. Right. At this point, Tatum still is not in the play. LeBron is kind of checking him. But Jason Tatum's still on the other side of the court. So, let's keep playing it. Kimba gets a good look. And Tice gets a good follow. Both miss. So, with 10.5 seconds left in the game, and Tatum's hit 2 shots in a row, and Jaylen Brown hit the 2 before that. I believe Kimba was 1 for 11 at this point in the game. I think the ball probably should have got to Jason Tatum. Now, when Kimba drives, he takes those first 2 dribbles. Jaylen Brown's also open in the corner. In the corner, see? But he can't see him. And that's a tough pass with this amount of time. I think Tatum probably could have got back in the play and filled in the space behind Kemba Walker and maybe got a good look. I also think Kemba Walker off the rebound could have just given the ball to Tatum instead of throwing it up ahead to Brown. Tatum's got 8 seconds to get down court and get a shot up. I kind of like those odds too. The flip side of that is Tatum's got to get back in the play. He's got to put himself in the vision of the ball handler or call for it or something, right? When you're hot, man, let your teammates know, hey, I'm going to take this last shot. They should have been talking about it, right when the steal got off, or I don't think they had any timeouts in between here. They had a timeout left and chose not to use it. So that's something they might regret. But, Kimba did get a good look. And truth be told, if he hits that shot, then we're not talking about this. Or if Tice hits that follow, we're not talking about this. But 1 for 12, and he missed the game winner. He kind of let the team down. I mean, Jaylen and Jason put up 58 on the reigning champs. They got 3 big stops to end the game, forced a bunch of turnovers, and couldn't execute on the last play. So this one hurts. I think it'll make them better as a team. I knew the Lakers were going to come ready to play after coming off of 2 losses. Didn't anticipate them really getting their third, but Celtics were coming off losing 4 out of the last 6. So, and this is their first televised game in a while when they've got 2 young guys really looking to make the All-Star team. So, I thought from both ends, both teams were looking to make a statement with this one, and it shows. 96-95, hard-fought game the whole way. Came down to the last shot, and I think there's a lot of good to take away from this one. So that's all I got. I'm going to go ahead and start grinding on 2K. I might do a reaction I think I'll do a reaction for the Hornets game too. LaMelo went crazy on the Milwaukee Bucks last night. 27 points, 9 assists, something like that. So being that I'm from North Carolina, got to show some love. And that's it, man. Like, subscribe, check me out. Thanks, guys. Peace.